my favorite Stan moment, like for myself, was we playing against the Nets. So we up by 30. This when the Nets wasn't that good, right? So we up by 30. And D. Will, D. Will was like, it was D. Will now. Like,
nice.
Like people don't forget about him. Like he's one of them top dudes. So he made 3 threes on me in a row. Stan subbed me out. So I say, and the one thing about Stan, everybody, he yell and scream, but you can yell and scream at him back, but there's no consequences.
Yes. Yeah.
So we going back and forth. I'm like, that's my fault. That's my fault. He like, nah, he just kicking your ass. Right? So look, so as a competitor, I gotta say something back.
Yeah.
I don't know at the time what I'm gonna say, right? So he said he's just kicking your ass. So I said, man, fuck you, like that, right?
Yeah.
I go in the locker room, I'm mad. I'm mad. I don't know if I'm more mad at Stan saying that or I just gave up 3 threes, right? I don't know which one I'm. So I come out the locker room. He looked down. You ready? I'm like, I just start laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to say, like to Q point, like he gonna tell you the truth.
The truth.
He ain't gonna, especially in a basketball game, in the film session, like he gonna tell you the truth.
He don't know no other way. That's why you had to respect it, dog.
Man,
you had to respect.
Listen, bro. Like if it wasn't for Stan, like it's a gift and a curse. My IQ, I already had a pretty good IQ, but my understanding of the game and different nuances of it, it just kept going higher and higher. So when I got to other coaches later in my career, I'd be like, they ain't gonna work.
Right.
They ain't gonna work. But I would still do it, knowing it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Because I know what to do. I know what work. You know what I'm saying? I know what work.
Just speak to Stan's level of like preparation and his level of greatness as a coach.
So 2 things when it comes to preparation with Stan, right? Well, 3 things actually. The first thing you notice is like the first meeting of the year, you get a book. You get a book with all the plays, offense, defense, all the coverages, the names, the terminology. But also, you get in that book the entire season of travel, practice, everything, right? So you get everything, what hotel you staying in, what time to flight, from game one of preseason to the last game of the regular season. So the only thing that would change is you might get more off days, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, I never went in the game felt like I wasn't prepared. Every game I played,
over-prepared.
I felt over-prepared. And I felt like I knew, if you called a play, I knew the play.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
The second, third, and fourth.
I knew the options. I knew what was going to happen. That was just up to me. You just knew, right? We knew like how he did it most of the times, like even with the offense. First play was going to be some type of post-up. Second play was going to be pick and roll. So we need to deviate from that, right? The third thing was, when I knew, I don't even know if you knew this. So you land, just say the first leg of the back-to-back is on the road, right? You land after the game in Orlando. You got a game the next day. Stan don't go home. Stan don't go home until the next night after the game. So you land.
He go straight to the gym.
You land. He go to the office. He preparing all night for the next game, right? Preparing all night for the next game. And then you go home after that game. And the last thing, so I have 4 things. I ain't learned this until later. I didn't understand what he was doing until later. We were doing stuff 2-3 weeks ahead of time. Just say we had to
face the team.
Say we had to play Shaq. We working on double teams, right? We had to play Shaq like 3 weeks, 3 weeks out. We working on double teams, rotation, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Now we about to play a team like that ain't got no big man. We like, why we about to work on these double teams? We in here for an extra hour.
Mm-hmm.
But the preparation, it was, I've never seen anything like it, like at any level.